Ezra 6:7b. Beit Elaha Dake Yivnon al Atre. And that brings us to the Saluk and Sof Pasuk. So we're going to pick it up here at the beginning of where we started reading. The house of God, this. That's the masculine singular near demonstrative. This house of God. Let them build. So here we have the Pa'al imperfect, third person masculine plural, upon its place, where we have that being the third person masculine singular for the house of God. Now that seems pretty straightforward, that the them would be the governor and the elders of the Jews. But we have a problem here. It's this lamed. What are we supposed to do with that? Well, the English Standard Version takes this atnach seriously as it renders this verse, let the work on this house of God alone. Pause. Let the governor of the Jews and the elders of the Jews rebuild this house of God on its site. So that basically ignores that lamed. It's as if that lamed did not exist. Now, the lamed doesn't seem right that it belongs there, but what if it were placed after the atnach? If so, then just as Tatanai and the others were supposed to leave the work on the house of God alone with this direct object marking lamed, then they would leave the governor alone and the elders of the Jews as well. So this is just a question of what to do with that lamed. One option is to view it as just it shouldn't be there. The other is misplaced. So reading one is like the ESV, and then placing the lamed there reads for the whole verse, leave the work of this house of God alone, and leave alone the governor of the Jews and the elders of the Jews. Let this house of God be built upon its place. And reading it that way means that this is an indefinite subject for the Pa'al imperfect. Either way, you got to make a decision as to what to do with that lamed.